Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? This is your boy AC. Hold on a second. LA Sports Live. I'm late. I understand, man, but look, things happen. Got stuck at work. Wife was late. And then they called me and asked me to stay. But now I got to travel to another part of the city. So this is a special of LA Sports Live. I'm fighting the traffic on the 405 freeway. Of course, everything's on Dan Hurley watch, including the Lakers, because the latest word out of El Segundo is the Lakers. They haven't heard anything from Dan Hurley since he left LA on Friday, and now here we are, a couple of days later, Monday morning, and still no news out of Connecticut as of yet. Now, we do know, as previously reported, that um, the Yukon Huskies men's basketball team, they do have a practice scheduled for noon, which would be about an hour and a half, um, 12 o'clock Eastern time. So that would be about an hour and a half from now. And I'm assuming, or we assume that we should get some word around right around that time or shortly thereafter about exactly what Coach Hurley's plans are. I can't call it. It's 50-50. I was supposed to get off at 7 LA time, and then I was going to just head over to Lakers headquarters because I do work in El Segundo, and I know a couple of people who work there, and they don't know shit. But hell, I just wanted to go over there and see if you never know, you never know what you might find out. But so look, nobody knows. There's no scoop. The guy who's had the most accurate information is the Fox reporter Fanta, um, who covers, works for Fox, and he covers the UConn's basketball team. You know what? Honestly, Reg Dog, I can see pluses and minuses. You know, for taking the Lakers job, I can see why people might not want to touch it, and I can see why some people would. I just really can't. It ain't like Laker fans are some kind of damn experts on Coach Hurley, man. Like, shit. He's a UConn, and the way college basketball is now, man, a lot of people don't even follow college basketball anymore because it seems like every year every team has a new team and all this kind of stuff. Um, so it's really kind of hard to follow college basketball, especially when we're talking about a team that's on the other side of the country, man. So it is what it is. Now, yesterday, I was following this thing, been on Coach Hurley watch the whole weekend, but I was fairly certain that we might hear some type of news before the game yesterday, the NBA Finals game 2. So yes, I did schedule a live stream. I thought we were going to get a decision. I was taking a shot in the dark. I felt pretty good. I thought we were going to hear some information. I thought we were going to get a decision. Then hopefully, I was just putting good vibes in the air. Sometimes you try to speak stuff into in existence. I was partially right. We did get some information right before the game started. But the information was, look, there'll be a decision tomorrow. So here we are tomorrow, man. So guys, don't get too uptight about somebody trying to call their shot and things don't work out. That's just the way it is. I try to stay ahead of the game, have a live stream scheduled. So if anything jumps off, all I gotta do is push one button and bam, I'm on. So it is what it is. So I'm in traffic in West LA on the 405 headed west, and I'm on Coach Hurley watch just like everybody else. It's crazy because the last time I was really on something like this was, if you're a Laker fan or if you're an LA Laker fan, you remember we were waiting to hear what LeBron was going to do when he was going to come to LA, and he was on vacation in some island somewhere, and we were all on Twitter and shit, following his damn plane, and following his plane, trying to see what direction the plane was going, trying to see what direction the plane was going. Was he going to go back home to Cleveland, or was he going to come to LA? And as things turned out, we know he came to LA, and the rest is history. I do agree with, excuse me, I do agree with Kareem that they probably shouldn't circle back to JJ Redick if Hurley turned it down. Um, if you already got players talking about, or at least one player that they're not really feeling the decision, and think about it, guys, who could that one player be? Anyway, who could that one player be that the Lakers would even listen to as far as their opinion on Coach JJ Redick? You know that can be nobody except Anthony Davis. Um, so anyway, but of course, they don't want to say Anthony Davis, and then they cover it up and say it was multiple players. But there's only one player other than LeBron. There's only one player in the Lakers' opinion who matters, and that's Anthony Davis. So anyhow, um, yes, we did get the information that there's probably maybe a rumor backup plan of Jay Wright. Jay Wright, I don't have a problem with him, but I don't, again, and and honestly, his pedigree ain't much different from Coach Hurley, because didn't Jay Wright win multiple championships? At least one. I think Jay Wright has two championships. Can't remember, but it's a little bit different. But he has had quite a bit of success um, in college basketball. And actually, I do like the direction. And this is another thing I heard Kareem this morning. This is another thing I absolutely, completely agree with him. Um, if the Lakers hire Coach Hurley, there ain't no way LeBron could get him fired. Because if they hire Coach Hurley and they give him all these years and all that money, he's not going nowhere no time soon unless he wants to quit. And I don't foresee him taking this job and leaving in a couple of years. He's gonna stick it out and try to build something. And then ultimately, I think that's the direction the Lakers need to go in and try to build something for the future. Post LeBron, skip all this changing teams every year and all that kind of stuff, man. At this point, I'm not gonna say I don't care, but to get Jay Wright. If Coach Hurley doesn't want to come, I don't think JJ is really the answer. They just have to circle back to one of these. They just have to circle back to one of these former head coaches, or one of these uh, current assistant coaches, um, and that's probably the way it's going to turn out. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Reg Dog, but um, if the speculation, or at least speculation on my part, is that it was AD who didn't want JJ, goddamn, hats off to Anthony Davis for finally speaking up. Shit, you know, he should have been speaking up a long time ago. He's the one. He's what, AD's what, 30 or just turned 31. Man, he's got a few years left, and I wouldn't want to waste him. Sitting around. Nah, man, nah. Now's the time. If AD's under contract for a few more years, and if the Lakers are about to hire another coach, he does need to speak up and voice his opinion, and the Lakers need to listen to him. So, if these reports are accurate and true, then nobody said that it was AD. But think about it: do the Lakers really give a damn about who Austin Reeves think who should be the coach, or Rui, or Max Christie? Hell, Max Christie about to be a free agent. So who else? Who else opinions would they give a damn about? Vando? No, could be nobody but Anthony Davis. So that's the end of that, man. So So 7:30 Pacific time, um, which means 10:30 Eastern time. So we got about another hour and a half, man. When that practice is about to start, it's going to start, and yeah, this is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy, but you know, I hope he does take the job, man. So because that was just, if he does take the job, then we won't have to hear about this shit for a long time. For a long time, I thought Darvin Ham. Um, I thought Darvin Ham was going to be a Lakers coach for a long time, man. But things didn't play out that way, and Darvin was. Let's just put it this way: there's a reason why so many teams had previously passed over Darvin before the Lakers. So shouldn't really be no big surprise. Yeah, it would be. It would be like it would be like the Kawhi thing. Um, but guess what? The Kawhi thing, him not coming, turned out to be a blessing in disguise. So it is what it is. But this thing right here, yeah. Personally, this is just me. I don't know about you guys, but if somebody offers me $100 million, or maybe if it's 70 million or 80 million, I wouldn't have to take 3 days to give an answer. You know, it's just me. So I'm inclined to think that he's probably not going to take it. If you got to take all this damn time, I mean, I'm inclined to think that he's not going to take it. Or there's something going on, in his inner circle. I think he probably wants to, but it might be something going on in his inner circle that with a little bit of doubt. Because to me, if you the type of guy, the type of coach, the type of man that's had the kind of success that he's had on several different levels, you know what the fuck you want to do. Things are already laid out and planned in your head. So I don't understand why it takes 60 hours for him to figure out, if he's going to take the job or not. It is kind of a big deal. Move your family across country and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just kind of like, he don't seem like the type of guy that would be flip flopping. Yeah, man. Yeah, but you know what, man? The bottom line is all this drama and all this kind of stuff, man. It's kind of part of being a Laker fan. Let's be honest with you, because it's part of being a Laker fan. It's part of having LeBron on the team. That's just the kind of shit you got to go through. Because let's be honest, if LeBron wasn't on the team and we weren't in the playoff, in the playoff hunt or nothing like that, bro, that shit sucked. For a little while, I ain't gonna say I stopped watching, but I wasn't watching. You know, when we had Bi and all the other guys. What the fuck? Well, that was kind of hard to watch. It was cool to watch young players develop and you can see them getting better, but man, Laker fans are used to watching winning, or or at least being competitive. So would I trade this for to go back to being a lottery team? Hell no. Fuck that. Nobody wants to watch a lottery team, bro. Nobody wants to be a lottery team, and it's just it just kind of comes with the territory. Like Gregory Brown was saying, "Hey man, Lakers are interested in Ty Lue, or they're interested in that person, or they want Jason Kidd, man." And people just swoop right in and just try to make things difficult. Yeah, it's a lot that goes with it, man. I'll say that it's a lot that goes with LeBron. Um, yeah, it is, man. I don't like to talk bad about people, man, but when you deal with a person, it's just like in regular life, man. You know what, you know. Well, look, when you decide to mess with somebody in real life, you know what all the package is. So good, bad, ugly, indifferent. you know, sometimes they bring a certain level of positivity, but it be some negative shit connected with them too, man. You just gotta be able to ride that wave. You know, I didn't really care for no damn JJ Redick, but I know if the Lakers was gonna go that way, that's just the way it is. I mean, there's nothing really I can't do about it. I can't. I'm not going to not support him, and I'm not going to go to another team. So we just have to ride it out, man. Um, yeah, it's possible, but the only thing we can go by was what was happening recently, and what was happening recently prior to LeBron coming is a lot of players spurring the Lakers. So I kind of think that once the Lakers finally got their star and they got the biggest star of them all, that they're going to pretty much capitulate to whatever they want. So so they don't burn bridges for the future. And I mean, LeBron James, love him or hate him, he's making the Lakers and the city of Los Angeles a lot of money. So uh, none of that stuff that y'all saying is wrong, but these guys, these companies, they thinking about money first, man. So that's what drives a lot of decisions that they make. So it is what it is, man. Damn, man. I was hoping we would have heard something by now, bro. But I mean, at least I'm gonna be up. So whenever we do hear something, um, I know Kareem will go live. I'm gonna try to track down LOE, see if he wants to jump on, and we'll see. Because like it or not, I mean, I haven't really heard Laker fans say too much negative about Coach Hurley, but um, if they sign Dan Hurley, this is going to be a big change with the Lakers. Big change right away, and a big change in the future about how they roll. How as an organization, what direction they're going to go in. It doesn't matter if LeBron is still here or not, because he ain't going to be here forever. And I just I'll just be a little bit more comfortable if they bring in somebody like Coach Hurley, because I know he'll be here long term. I know he would definitely help with development, and I don't think we're going to be seeing a lot of this new team every damn year crap. But we'll see what happens, man. I just was never sold on that JJ Redick stuff, but it's your team, you got to support it. So we'll see. Anyway, guys, I got to try to navigate through this traffic, and now I'm gonna set up another live stream and have it primed and ready. So again, when something jumps off, I gotta all I gotta do is hit one button. So I don't know, man. So if I set up another live stream, I like to get in there fast. So if I spend time saying, "Oh, they got the coach," or if I spend time making a thumbnail saying, "Oh, they didn't get the coach," um, that's gonna cost me time, man. So I gotta do something. So I, so I'm gonna set up another live stream for whenever the decision comes down. We'll go live. I don't know what the thumbnail should say. Should I say Coach Hurley has come to a decision, or I don't know, man. But like I said, man, I want to put positive vibes out there. I want to say that he's coming to the Lakers. But I got a fit like I was saying in the chat, got a 50-50 chance of being right. So we'll see what happens, man. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, guys, I got to make my way to work. Something jumps off, we'll try to come back and hopefully let's just put right now, let's just put the positive vibes out there. Within the next 2 hours, we're going to know and we're going to hear an announcement and we'll know. I don't know what the fuck it's going to be, so I ain't going to say. I really don't know. I really don't know which way it's going to be because, like I said, it's just pluses and minuses. I think he should take the job. I think it'd be a tremendous challenge and playing the safe in UConn. I mean, you know, that's that. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, this is your boy AC LA Sports Live. We'll wrap with y'all later.